Aloha and welcome. I'm Panther, and this is Koral. I know next to nothing about this game, outside of the fact that it is very clearly underwater but looks so beautiful. So let's start. Supposedly it's a short game, hence the reason why I'm playing it this week. Oh, okay. I thought it was a first-person game. Nope, it is not. Like I said, I knew next to nothing about this. Ooh, a whale shark. Oh no. Okay. It's got the environmentalist angle. Now, mind you, I am 100% okay with bringing awareness to the destruction of coral reefs and the like. Because in all honesty, that is something you can do something about. Not a whole lot you can do about it, mind you, but... Yep. Dynamite fishing scatters. Blast kills coral tissues. Surrounding rubble prevents the adjacent coral colonies from recovering. Yeah. Like, in all honesty, the aspect of using fucking dynamite to fish is asinine to me. Listen, I may be terrified of the ocean, but that doesn't mean I don't want to protect it. That doesn't mean I want it destroyed, is the better sentence to say. Oh, okay. It takes an estimate 100 to 106 years of recovery for a coral reef system to be rebuilt to rebuild itself from the effects of dynamite fishing. Yeah, no, dynamite fishing is fucking retarded. Still a pretty game. Very sad story. Now, I want to be clear. Fishing on a massive scale, I'm not as upset about, to be perfectly honest. Like, it doesn't bug me. Dynamite fishing. No. Destroying coral reefs. No. No, I'm very much against that. That's fair and accurate and really shouldn't be. Destructive fishing like that just should not be. Reminds me of something that happened near here where a couple of the Indian tribes wanted to use their Indian privileges to hunt for whales, and the courts were like, okay, fine, but you have to do it like your ancestors did, with canoes and stuff like that. And all of a sudden the Indians dropped their request, which is just like, I'm sorry, what? Like, you got given the option to, like, actually get your way, with the caveat that made sense, which makes me believe you were just going to use this to hunt something that is protected. Now, not all Indian tribes do that, just one. When water is too warm, corals expel the algae living in their tissues, causing coral to turn completely white. This phenomenon, pandemi is called coral bleaching. Huh, that's interesting. Hey. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. And don't get me wrong, there are plenty of man-made problems in the sea, but there's also non-man-made problems in the sea. An estimate of 36% of the coral reefs worldwide are affected by major bleaching. Half has been bleached to death. Jesus. Oh, okay. Oh, right, because the algae and stuff like that is what keeps the coral actually alive. Interesting. Oh, I see you down there. This tube thing is kind of cool. Aw, it doesn't follow. At least it's a sword. Bam! You need 5? Yeah, you need 5. Oh, you need 5 because you create the tube. You need 3, so you're just gonna. Oh, okay, I get it. 3 is for the smaller barriers. Let's go ahead and grab one of these just in case. Well, hello, big guy. Humpback whale. This is just entertainment at this point. Good music. Ocean currents affect regional climates, marine life, and the cycle of nutrients in the water. Transportation of nutrients promotes prosperity of many species of plants and marine animals. Yep. Also, underwater currents are very, very hazardous for people who, cannot breathe underwater. Because, oh god, you can't see the current, but all of a sudden, you are just swept away. Like in a video game like this, it's going to show you. But when you're underwater, you don't see it unless you see fish just zooming past. Took a swig. Oh, okay. You're blocking my path. Oh. Okay. I want that. There we go. Jules Verne was inspired by Malaoka's cave to write the novel Journey to the Center of the Earth. That's cool information. I did not know that. I'm glad that it's not just all, like, the negative side of marine life and how it's being, like, constantly destroyed by man's intervention. It's actually some cool things that have come from the ocean, which, if you listen to people like Markiplier, nope, nothing cool comes from the ocean. That is not true. There's a lot of awesome things that come from the ocean. I am not going to go down there willingly outside of, like, a video game. Oh, okay. Cool. Basically, there. Ooh. Some underwater caves were dry caves, but due to warmer climate melting, of the ice caps, the sea level rose and flooded the caves. Once again, F? What, to pay respects? I think that was a typo. This is slightly nightmare-inducing. I'm glad my screen is really dusty. And has a whole bunch of crap on it. Alright. I'll have to employ the same trick that I did before. Ah, almost. Is there... Nope. Alright. Gonna have to try my best to do the loop around. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. Is there one down here that I don't see? Or is this one just require 2? No, it requires 3. Maybe there's a third one. Ah! It did not like the angle I gave it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Underwater cave is identified in Yucatan after months of exploring maze of underwater canals. It's now the biggest cave system known to man. But the ocean has the biggest everything. Like, I'm not even joking. The largest underwater, the largest mountain is underwater, which literally makes the Mount Everest look like a molehill. Yeah, destroyed ships, abandoned ships. Whichever way you want to go about it. The wreck. Now, there is something to be said. Coral can exist on ships. Oh. Provided the ship doesn't drop like tons of pollutants into the water, it'll be fine. Like the sea is resilient in certain parts. Many ships are wrecked on purpose in order to spur coral reef growth and provide a large habitat for different. Yeah, exactly what I was talking about. And when they're scuttled properly, they don't leak any contaminants into the ocean, and like creatures are given a home. Okay. There you go. Oh. I guess I'm just a underwater spirit. I just realized, like, the irony of it. I'm not sure if irony is actually the better term in this case point, but like millennia from now, when whatever civilization exists after man sees all the destroyed ships and various other things, if they're going to think that just like we got wiped out because of a grand war when in quote unquote reality, because I'm just speculating at this juncture, humanity ends up getting not exactly wiped out so much as what's the term? They evolve past living on Earth, if that makes sense. So, like, our future descendants is what this scenario is looking at. So you got the future descendants of man coming back to Earth and like speculating that the reason why we no longer exist is because like it got we wiped each other out with a grand war, but in reality that war never happened, and all these ships were purposely put there to provide homes to counterbalance the damage that had been done by rampant destructive fishing and various other very stupid things done for the sake of profits. Is that not 5? No, that's only 4. Honestly, that would be a kind of interesting storyline. Maybe not for, like, man and human, because... Wait, what? Oh, right, yeah. Whoops. Click. There we go. There we go. Next stage. Oh no. Oh. Oh, these are heat vents. Gotcha. Two. Only 2. Did one... Oh. Did I miss one? Which one did I miss? Oh. There we are. I saw one right down here. Green. Awesome. Now, rampant ship destruction isn't as useful. I don't know what these cinder blocks are. Until 1970s, the chemicals and garbage that was deliberately dumped into the oceans, including radioactive waste, assuming that it would get dissolved to safe levels. Yeah, it didn't. Nowadays, radioactive waste is handled far better to an unimaginable level of safety. But past damages are past damages. Two. Yeah, that's what I was figuring. And then you're going to require 3, right? Yeah. Oh. That was at the tail end of the dash. There we go. Oh. Oops. There are about 500 dead zones in the ocean created by pollution. Life in those zones is impossible for marine life or plant life. Those zones are covered in similar size as the United Kingdom. Despite the fact that, each individual clumpet of that really isn't all that much in comparison to the ocean overall, 500 times makes it far more of a problem. Ah. Can't get there. There we go. It's estimated by the year 2050, there'll be more plastic in the ocean than fish by weight. If things don't change, sure, but things have already taken a drastic change to prevent that future from happening. Oh no. I don't know how long Coral is. I just know that when I typed in short as a descriptor, it came up. And I had been wanting to play it for a while, so that was a good time. What the hell? Hold up a sec. Oh, okay, I think I understand. Or do I? I don't think I understood that.
Unlock it? Maybe I have to do it multiple times. Oh well. Wish I had a dash button or something. Corals are not plants. They're actually animals and relatives of the jellyfish and amoebas. That's interesting. Because corals are very, very tough. So having them like genetic relatives of amoebas and jellyfish is really interesting, actually. Again, like, I am terrified of the ocean, but that doesn't mean I don't find it interesting. That doesn't mean I'm trying not to use double negatives as much nowadays. That doesn't mean that I that doesn't mean I'm uninterested in learning. Coral reefs are the most biodiverse areas on the planet, housing hundreds or even thousands of species. Yeah, they're condominium names. Like, in all honesty, I do not ever think though that they're safe. For you as a human, unprotected, they are hazardous. Do not attempt to try traversing a coral reef, no matter what reef it is, by yourself. Just don't. The amount of things living there are scary, but also the reef itself can be incredibly sharp. Oh, this gives me bad vibes. Even though I know there's... Oh, okay. Sea sponges can filter the amount of water 100,000 times their size each day. That means a basketball-sized sponge can filter an entire Olympic pool in one day. Yeah, but, you know, the filtering has a limit on how much it can actually, like, utilize before it just starts dumping right back into the ocean. They're amazing creatures. Do not get me wrong. But that doesn't mean that they're perfect. Nothing in nature is perfect. Sea sponges are not corals or plants. Rather, they are classified as animals that have neither a brain nor a central nervous system. Oh, that's interesting. Central nervous system. Do they have a nervous system, though? Oh, fuck off. Okay, that's why. I guess the last few times I just barely failed. And then when I tried it the second time, I completed it. Makes the most sense to me, anyway. I imagine what I'm actually picking up is heat. Because these are all thermal vents. That is super cool. Let's see. I'm effectively setting up a race course. Yeah! Didn't like me doing that, though. Oh. Fine, I can do that. Actually, no. Not from this one. This one. God damn it. Okay. Did I fuck myself? Damn. Wait, hold up. Did I... Wait, what? I think I just skipped it. Oh, well, I guess we have access to the last chapter immediately. Okay. What are you? Oh. 5. Okay. I've already got 2. Never mind. Ah. I get it. Oh, I see it. This very much feels like the last area. Grab it! There. Oh, shit! This is the second puzzle game that is I won by flying off. Yeah, that's what I figured. Oh, that's awesome.
I could not imagine having to like work on stuff on a boat. But at the same time, it feels like the best place for it because you're either doing things on the boat, maintaining it, fishing, and such and such, or you're just traveling from one point to another. And nowadays, oh man, there's so much autopilot stuff going on. I'm sorry I jumped a couple of chapters. I don't. Yeah, cool, awesome. Oh. Oh, wait. Whoa. Yeah, no. Actually, I didn't skip all that much. This has been Coral. I had wanted to play this for some time, but I kept not having the time to. This week was just a bunch of short games, and this was a short game, but oh, I loved it. And it had good information in it. Not just the bad, but the good. I will catch you all in the next game. Until then, have fun, be safe, be mindful of your actions, and aloha.